Hey everybody, it's Coach Spiewak with Spiewak Racing and Spiewak Training, and today I'm thrilled to go through miles 1 through 6 of the Go St. Louis half marathon and marathon courses. I'm really excited about the beginning of this course because it starts at Soldiers Memorial, which is just such a beautiful centerpiece of town. You're going to end up being able to see the arch at your starting line, and hopefully on a sunny day, you have a pretty epic sunrise there. Go St. Louis, their numbers are up this year, which is super exciting. So be sure to look around for the fact that there's going to be thousands of more runners than previous years. And also know that because you're running along Market Street in the beginning and where this race starts, you're going to have plenty of room. So they accommodate really well with the extra runners. The beginning of this course is super fast. You're going to go up Market Street. You're going to head on over to Clark right by Busch Stadium, which is a really cool thing, especially to show our out-of-towners. And then you'll head over to Broadway, which is a pretty big downhill. And then you'll take that to Choteau and onto the St. Louis Riverfront Trail. Just know the beginning of the course is super fast, and it's going to be easy to get out really too quickly. So you have to really focus on being smart and not letting the adrenaline get the best of you. Because if you get out too quickly, you're going to be in a tough spot when it counts most, when you're going to need to battle the hills of the course. The St. Louis Riverfront Trail down there is going to be super flat, but just kind of know that there is a lot of wind sometimes on that stretch. And then you're going to head on over to Laclede's Landing. To get up to Laclede's Landing, you have to run up a pretty sharp, steep uphill. So just do your best to focus on taking short, quick steps, pump your arms, drive your knees, and focus on effort as you're going up that hill. Then you're going to go around Laclede's Landing, over the Eads Bridge, which is another spot that's going to be a little bit of an incline, a little bit of a downhill, a little bit of an incline, then a downhill again, and potentially some wind. But then you'll end up going into the actual arch grounds, which is going to be super epic. A great spot for spectators to see you, and really just overall a really fun place to go run. And I think it just does such a great job of highlighting the amazing city. And you cannot run a race in St. Louis without experiencing, the arch grounds and the beautiful arch itself. So I'm super pumped that this race is going to have that there. Lots of space on this course. So with the extra runners, it's going to be super easy to navigate those sections. Like anything, just do your best to focus on running the tangents, working the downhills, working the hills, but stay under control because this is the beginning of the race. As you get through the arch grounds, now you know you're kind of heading out towards miles 7 to 11 that we previewed in a previous video. And that's where a lot of the hills are going to start for those half marathoners. So really do your best to stay under control. Great job with Go St. Louis in the beginning of this course. This is going to be an epic start and a really fun just beginning challenge for you guys as you take on such an amazing event on Saturday, April 11th. So super pumped to be cheering you on, and we can't wait to do our final review here soon.